When you want to get the facts, but you don't know who to ask, doodly-doo-dee-doo, ask Gilby. When you really want to know, but you don't know where to go, doodly-doo-dee-doo, ask Gilby. Gilby's a Dalmatian with a fascination for answering your questions through exploration. When you really want to know, but you don't know where to go, doodly-doo, doodly-doo-dee-doo, ask Gilby.
Oh, hi, boys and girls. Gilby and I were just getting ready to visit our neighbor, Mrs. Gruber. Today is her birthday, so we decided to bake her this delicious chocolate cake. And as you can see, we put these candles on top of it. We're going to go over and sing happy birthday to her, and then she can blow the candles out. What? Oh, boys and girls, Gilby wants to know who's going to light the candles on the cake. You see, I tell him to never play with matches because fire is very dangerous, so he wants to know who's going to light the candles. Don't worry, Gilby, I'm going to light the candles. I wonder if the boys and girls have any questions about fire or matches or lighters. What do you think? Can you check the mail and find out for us? All right, go ahead. Gilby loves to check the mail. He also loves to fetch the answers to your questions. Here he comes now. Thanks, Gilby. Our good friend Karen writes, Dear Gilby, the other day my brother saw a lighter on the sidewalk and he wanted to take it to school to show his friends. I told him to leave it right there because it's very dangerous. Gilby, is it all right to play with matches and lighters? Gosh, Karen, that's a very good question, and it's very important that we find out the answer. Let's see if Gilby can fetch it for us, okay? Gilby, can you fetch the answer to that question? All right, then, go fetch.
Hi, Karen. Great question. I'm Bella with your answer. You and your brother did the right thing by not playing with the lighter. Lighters and matches are not toys. Lighters and matches are tools for grown-ups, not children. Not only can lighters and matches cause fires, but you might get burned. If you and your brother should find a lighter or matches, be sure to tell a grown-up so that they can put it in a safe place.
This is a smoke detector. If there is a fire, there will be lots of smoke. The smoke detector knows that there is smoke and will make a loud noise.
Today's number is 4. Number is 4.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Pudding.
Pudding who?
Putting your shoes on before your pants is a silly idea.
Safety quiz. Which one of these will make a noise if there's a fire? Doorbell, smoke detector, television.
You really want to know, but you don't know where to go. Doodly-doo-dee-doo, ask Gilby.
Which one of these will make a noise if there's a fire? Doorbell, smoke detector, television.
You really want to know, but you don't know where to go. Doodly-doo-dee-doo, ask Gilby.
Right, a smoke detector. Smoke detectors make a loud noise if there is a fire. Get out of your house right away if you hear the smoke detector.
Do you like to dance? Do you like to have fun? Do you like to roll over, sit up, beg and run? Do you like to shake? Do you chase your tail? If you like to do those things, then let's do the Funky Gilby. Put your left paw out and then your right. Show me your tongue, wag your tail. Alright. Get your left paw out and show me your right. Stick out your tongue, wag your tail. Alright. The Funky Gilby.
Star.
Hi, boys and girls. It's time for Follow Miss Kathy. Hi, boys and girls. How would you like to play one of Gilby's favorite games? It's called Follow Miss Kathy. So we're going to do whatever I do, all right? Are you ready to play the game with us? Get up, stand up on your feet, okay, and get ready to play. Let's see what we can do first. Let's stick out our tongues. Very good. Let's clap our hands. Good job, you guys. One more. Let's march in place and wiggle our heads around. March, march. Very good, boys and girls. Nice job. Thanks, you guys, for playing Follow Miss Kathy.
Kid. K-I-D. Kid.
Ask Gilby. Play it safe. Don't play with matches cause you could get burned. Play it safe. Look both ways before you cross the street. Play it safe. Never get in a car with someone you don't know. Play it safe. Wear a helmet when you ride a bike. Play it safe. Never play with electrical outlets. Play it safe. Use sun lotion when you're out in the sun. Play it safe. Don't play in the rain if there's lightning in the sky. Play it safe. If you're caught in a fire, do the stop, drop, and roll. Play it safe. When you're in the car, wear your seat belt. Play it safe. Never use electrical things around the water. Play it safe. If there's one thing you should always remember. Play it safe. If there's one thing you always remember. Play it safe.
We'll be right back with more Ask Gilby.
If you have a question and you would like Gilby to fetch the answer for you, just email your question to askgilby@hotmail.com or send your question to Ask Gilby, 65 Steiner Avenue, Akron, Ohio, 44301. Or you can call Gilby on the telephone toll-free at 1-877-275-4452. That's toll-free 1-877-Ask Gilby.
Welcome back to Ask Gilby.
Can you remember that, Gilby? Oh, hi, boys and girls. I was just teaching Gilby a very important phone number. Now, there's one phone number you need to know in case of emergency, and that number is 911. If something bad is happening, all you do is call 911, and someone will come to your house really fast to protect you and keep you safe. Boys and girls, are you trying to call me and Gilby on the telephone? Hello, this is Miss Kathy. Oh, hi, Devante. It's our good friend Devante. All right, I'll ask him. Devante's preschool teacher said that if he called 911, he would get the police or the hospital or firefighters over to his house really fast when he needed them. But Devante wants to know when he should and should not call 911. Can you fetch the answer to that question, Gilby? All right, then go fetch.
Hi, Devante. It's very important that you only call 911 when it is an emergency. An emergency would be like a house is on fire or if a grown-up is hurt and can't get to the phone. When you call 911, you will have to know your name, your telephone number, and your address. And remember, 911 is not a game and should not be used as a toy.
This is 911. These are the numbers on a phone that you dial in an emergency. 911 is only to be used in an emergency.
Today's letter is K.
Who's there?
Eileen.
Eileen who?
I lean over the fence too far and it broke.
Gilby!
Key. K-E-Y. Key.
Safety quiz. Who should you call if there is trouble and you need help? Grandma. Gilby.
Doodly-doo-dee-doo, Ask Gilby.
911. Who should you call if there is trouble and you need help? Grandma. Gilby.
Doodly-doo-dee-doo, Ask Gilby.
911. Right, 911. If there is an emergency and you need help right away, call 911. They'll send someone to help you.
Hello, Gilby and Miss Kathy. It's Traveling Tommy. Today, I visited a fire station. At the fire station, firefighters are ready to go to a fire at any time, day or night. When the firefighters wait for the fire alarm to sound, they clean the red fire truck. Wow, Gilby, the red fire truck is so big. Just look at all the stuff. They also clean and check all the hoses and ladders on the fire truck. They have to make sure everything is ready to go in case of an emergency. The firefighters also live at the fire station. They even cook and eat dinner together each and every night. I saw a dog at the fire station that kind of looked like you, Gilby. How about that? The firefighters even have a dog to keep them company. When the alarms sound, it's go, go, go. The firefighters slide down the pole, put on their jackets, and off they go to the rescue. Well, I better go, Gilby and Miss Kathy. This has been Traveling Tommy.
We'll be back with more Ask Gilby right after this. Welcome back to Ask Gilby.
Hey Gilby, I was just checking our email to see if the boys and girls have any other questions for us, and we have an email from Michaela. In fact, she has a question about that truck you're holding in your paw there. Michaela writes, "Dear Gilby, do I need to wear a seatbelt when I ride to school?" Gosh, Michaela, that's a great question. Let's see if Gilby can find the answer for us. Can you fetch the answer to that question for us, Gilby? All right, then, go fetch.
Great question, Michaela. You should wear your seatbelt every time you're in a car or a truck. It doesn't matter if you're going to school or even going to the movies. A seatbelt will keep you safe on the road.
Boys and girls appearing tonight, it's Augustus Bustus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 1. Here's a little song I wrote, a little something you should know. Just learn this safety call and dial it on your telephone. Dial 911, 911. If you get scared or see a fire, dial 911, yeah, 911. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 911. Just learn this safety call, dial it on your telephone. Dial 911, 911. If you get scared or see a fire, dial 911, yeah, 911. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 911. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Today's color is orange.
Who's there?
Leaf.
Leaf who?
Leave me alone.
Safety quiz. What do police officers wear? A white coat? A blue uniform with a badge? A yellow jacket with a helmet? What do police officers wear? A white coat? A blue uniform with a badge? A yellow jacket with a helmet? Right, a blue uniform with a badge. This is a police officer. Police officers wear a blue uniform with a badge. Police officers keep our streets safe.
Thank you, Gilby, and welcome to the Critter of the Day on Ask Gilby. Today, boys and girls, we're going to go to the Amazon rainforest in South America, where you're going to meet Big Bob. Big Bob is the largest kind or species of toad in the entire world. Big Bob is called a marine toad, and toads, they're nocturnal animals. You can see Big Bob has very large eyes because he comes out at nighttime. That's all that nocturnal means, is they're active at night. He uses those big eyes to find his food. He can eat over 100 bugs a night. Now, if he was threatened by another animal, Big Bob, he has protection. You might be able to see he's got big pads on his shoulders. Those shoulder pads inside have poison. And when an animal gets a taste of that poison, Big Bob is safe because the animal spits him out and runs away. Now that poison doesn't kill the animal, boys and girls. It just protects Big Bob. It tastes bad. Like, well, I don't like to eat Brussels sprouts. And I think that Big Bob's poison probably tastes a little bit like Brussels sprouts. Now, Big Bob, just like other toads, is an amphibian. Now, amphibian is a big word for an animal that has two lives. Amphibians, like toads, when they hatch out of their eggs, they're tadpoles. We've all probably heard and seen tadpoles before. They kind of look a little bit like fish. And as that tadpole eats food and grows up, it loses its tail and grows legs. And another very important thing that happens, as that tadpole changes, it gets lungs, and it uses its lungs to breathe the air, so it can come out of the water and hop around on land. That is called metamorphosis. And today, my friends, that is the Critter of the Day on Ask Gilby.
Triangle.
Oh, hi, boys and girls. It's almost time for us to go, but we sure learned a lot about safety today, didn't we, Gilby? How about you, boys and girls? Did you learn a lot about safety? Oh my goodness, look, Gilby, it's the question keeper flying in on his magic carpet to deliver all your questions. Question keeper, did you keep all the extra questions from the boys and girls that we didn't get to today?
Of course I did. I'm the question keeper. And there are lots of little boys and girls who have questions to ask Gilby.
May I see them, please? Oh, thank you, Question Keeper. Look, Gilby, we have questions from Trey and Isabella and Janetta and John Edward and Jessica. Jessica writes, Dear Gilby, why do you run so fast? That's a very good question, Jessica. I can answer that one. You see, Gilby loves to play outside and he loves to run around. In fact, he'd rather be outside playing than inside watching TV or playing on the computer. So Gilby practiced running and he got faster and faster, and now he can fetch your answers in a jiffy. Well, boys and girls, it's time for us to go. Thanks for watching. Bye. If you have a question and you would like Gilby to fetch the answer for you, just email your question to askgilby@hotmail.com or send your question to Ask Gilby, 65 Steiner Avenue, Akron, Ohio, 44301. Or you can call Gilby on the telephone toll-free at 1-877-275-4452. That's toll free 1-877-ASK-GILBY.
When you wanna get the facts, but you don't know who to ask, doodly-doo-dee-doo, ask Gilby. When you really wanna know, but you don't know where to go, doodly-doo-dee-doo, ask Gilby. Gilby's a Dalmatian with a fascination for answering your questions through exploration. When you really want to know, but you don't know where to go, doodly-doo, doodly-doo-dee-doo, ask Gilby.
Gilby!
For Ask Gilby videotapes, DVDs, or if you would like more information on the Ask Gilby Children's Television Show, visit the Ask Gilby website at www.askgilby.com. That's www.askgilby.com.